welcoming in Jacob Airey. He's an author, pop culture commentator, chief editor at StudioJake Media. That website is studiojakemedia.com. And his new book is Blessed Child. Thank you so much, Jacob, for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
I'm talking about the newness of this experience here. You have this new book. So talk to us. It's, first of all, everyone, I go right to Amazon. The Kindle edition is available here. There's also the hardcover and a paperback, so all forms for you. You can get on here. This is a new effort, a new work on your part. It came out July 3rd of 2024. So tell me why you wrote this and tell us all about the book itself.
Well, I wrote this story because I went to the bookstore the other day. I'm a big fantasy reader, and I was just frustrated by all of the trash that I saw on the bookshelves at my local bookstore. And it kind of is the same inspiration from my first book, The Seven Royals, All Good Things. That was my first fantasy novel. That was what inspired that one, and this one was something similar. This one is a little different as it's more closer to my heart. I wrote it more just from a deep place inside of me as opposed to just my imagination. And I was really inspired by how things like Rings of Power were taking Tolkien's legacy and just dissolving them. And I decided, you know what, instead of complaining about it, I'm going to write another book that has some of that quality, that high fantasy that goes deep into these themes of heroism and villainy even, and explores and celebrates life. And the book is about this elf princess who her human husband has just passed away, and she soon discovers that she's pregnant. To the shock and horror of her kingdom, they discover that the child is a human, not an elf or even a half-elf. And this kind of creates a conspiracy around her. To protect her, her father hires a knight by the name of Sir Matthew. Now, Sir Matthew has been disgraced as a knight. He has fallen on hard times, and he sees this as an opportunity to redeem himself. And they sort of form a bond as he is her bodyguard and protector, and then she is obviously under his care. And I really wanted to explore those themes of masculinity, femininity, the strengths of both, the weaknesses of both, and also just bring in everything people love about fantasy, the magical worlds, the lore, the creatures, and everything in between. And I really hope that whoever picks it up will enjoy it and have a good time.
I'm so excited about your fourth book and the fact that you've said it's like the YMCA summer camp maxim: see a need, fill a need. You've seen a need
exactly
in the culture, and you're like, I have an answer for that, and that is your series of books. You have more than one. I'm so excited. I wish you the best with it. The latest book for Jacob Airey is Blessed Child, and the cover is fabulous. I love the fact that you're doing this genre. It's so needed. So many great kids out there and young adults wanting this kind of fiction, and you're providing it. Don't stop writing, Jacob. We'll have you back for your next book. Until we speak again, best wishes with it, and thank you so much for coming on the program.
Thank you for having me.